Before writing, before even knowing what a phone was, did humans grunt and point to talk? Imagine asking your friend for a snack by just saying, not the best system, huh? Then someone had a brilliant idea. Hey, what if I draw pictures on this cave wall so people know what I'm saying? And boom, cave paintings were born. The first ever text messages, except they took hours to make and couldn't be erased. Okay, so what if you need to send a message fast? Ancient cultures like Native Americans and the Chinese military used smoke signals. They sent different puffs of smoke into the air to communicate. Basically, it was the original texting, except everyone could see your messages. Then came the messenger pigeons. Ancient Persians, Greeks, and Romans trained these little feathered mail carriers to deliver messages across huge distances. Imagine sending a text, but instead of pressing send, you tied it to a bird's leg and hoped it didn't stop for snacks. Then the Egyptians came up with hieroglyphics, tiny picture symbols to write things down. It was like emojis, but way harder to read. Imagine writing your grocery list in tiny pictures of cows and wheat, instead of just saying milk and bread. Fast forward thousands of years, and boom, the telegraph was invented. Samuel Morse created a system of beeps and dots called Morse code that let people send messages over long distances using wires and electricity. It was like texting, but super slow and full of beeping noises. Ring, ring, who's calling? Alexander Graham Bell. In 1876, this genius guy figured out how to send voices through wires. His first words, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." Not exactly an exciting first call, but hey, it worked. Okay, imagine you want to call your bestie. Instead of tapping a screen, you had to spin a dial for every number. If you messed up, back to the beginning. And there was no texting, just talking. Like actual talking. Terrifying, right? The first mobile phones were huge. Like holding a toaster to your ear, huge. And let's not forget beepers. You couldn't text, but you could send a number to someone's beeper, and they'd have to call you back. The suspense was real. Then bam! In 2007, the first iPhone dropped and changed everything. Suddenly, phones weren't just for calling or texting. Now, you could watch videos, play games, take selfies, and ask your phone weird questions. Hey Siri. So cool beans, what's next for communication? Holograms? Mind-reading tech? Scientists are already working on wearable screens and AI-powered phones. The future is wild. I'm such the cool beans.